Hello everybody and welcome back to another Starfield video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get an infinite amount of resources using no outpost and no mods. So to get there, we're going to have to leave home sweet home here next to the Egyptian pyramids. And of course they don't put my starborn ship here on my dock, so I'm going to have to run all the way to my ship. So to be able to do this, you're going to want to head to Alpha Centauri, which is obviously right next to Sol. And in Alpha Centauri, head to Jemison, go to New Atlantis, and land at the Commercial District. If you didn't land at Commercial District or you're somewhere else, don't worry. Obviously, to get there, just go ahead and take the Gnat, which is the transport vehicle on New Atlantis, and head to the Commercial District, and that'll get you right here. So once you're in the Commercial District, you're going to want to head back towards the Outlast shop, and we're going to want to head to the UC distribution. Now, if you already know about the UC distribution, you're probably going to know pretty much about 90% of what I'm about to say. If you don't know what this building is, you've never been here, or don't know anything about it, well, you're in luck today. And some people obviously know what this is and probably don't even recognize what you can do with it. So once you enter UC distribution by following the route that I took, you'll find this lady here at the front desk and go ahead and talk with her. Now, just like any other ship vendor, go ahead and head into her stock. There you will see an option to buy resources, and she has pretty much every single resource in the game. It does not cost very much, especially if you're pick and choosing, but she has almost everything you could ever want. And it's right here, right to go. All it's going to cost you is a bit of credits, and it's not even that much in the end. So, of course, there's multiple ways to do this. You can either A, go ahead and just buy everything. It's going to cost a bit. It's costed me around 12,000 credits to go ahead and buy every single thing from her. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, but to be fair, 12,000 credits to buy at least a good little chunk of every single resource pretty much in the game, that's pretty good deal to be fair. And of course, once you buy everything, that ups her vendor credits. So in reality, if you have anything you want to sell, well, just go ahead and hit the left bumper and head to your sell menu and go sell. Because now she has all that credits that you're basically not losing any. And of course, you're going to make profit if you sell enough to take out her entire vendor credits. So it's not really like you're losing anything, and you get a bunch of resources on the side. And of course, when you're done, you can head out of her stock, turn around real quick, and there are going to be a bunch of chairs or couches, whatever you want to call them. Go ahead and sit, and you're going to just want to wait 24 hours. Thanks to New Atlantis' universal time, it's 50 hours on a full 24-hour local hour rotation. So that means that by one 24-hour cycle, all vendors on New Atlantis will have their stock refreshed. And that's great because, of course, that means her stock is replenished. All the resources you can go to town and buy again. And not to mention that when you refresh her stock, she will bring in some items that she didn't have before, and she will lose some of the items she had before. So she has some resources that kind of restock differently on every refresh. So if you see something that you want and you get it and it's not there after the 24 hours, just go ahead and wait another 24 hours. It will reset her stock again, meaning it will more than likely be there that time. And if you see something that wasn't there, that's there a second time, well, now you know that you can go ahead and grab it. So like I said, once your 24 hours is done, go ahead and get up and speak to the nice lady at the front desk again, and her stock will be refreshed. It's as simple as that, easy as that, and of course, it's a great way to infinitely get any resources you want. Now, earlier I said there was two options, A and B, so I already went over A and a little bit more in detail, so here's option B. And B is very simple. It's just you can choose what you want. Like, she has every single resource you could need, even if you have some that are quest-based. Like, for example, the one in Sidonia that tells you that you need iron. Specifically, you need 10 iron. If you don't already have a whole outpost system set up, you can literally head right here, go to iron, and get 10. Not that hard, really easy, and it's very, very cheap. Specifically when you use step B, which is just getting an item here and there or whatever you need to finish something instead of buying her whole stock. For example, if I'm here and I want to get something like structural material for something, well, here it is. Let me go ahead and grab 2 pieces because that's all I'm going to need. And maybe what I'm building also requires some polymer. Let's go to polymer and let's get what? Let's say 3 of them. And after that, I also need pigment. So let's get 4 pigment. And I mean, it's just amazing. And there's everything. So let's see. Let's say I need more and I need adhesive. Let's go up here and get 5 of them. It's just amazing. Her stock is full of everything you could ever need. I know it sounds like I'm rambling maybe, but truth be told, this is a great way to get resources, an amazing way to get resources. And I feel like this shop is really overlooked and people don't even really realize that she's here selling all these resources and that you can just buy them. You don't need to go exploring, especially if you don't have a lot of patience like me, and exploring for resources 24/7 is just gonna annoy you. Just come here if you have some credits. If you don't, do one mission. Just do something. Use one of the credit exploits that are out there, including some on my channel. Just use some and then go ahead and sell them back to somebody or sell them to her and buy the resources you need. She's an amazing vendor that I think everybody overlooks and doesn't even realize is truly here. In reality, she's inside of a building in the middle of a commercial district with not a lot of lights and all that kind of showing it off, so I feel like a lot of people just go right past it. Now, of course, once you're done with whatever you need to do with her, just head out and head to wherever you have to go, whether it's your house or your ship, anywhere you need to be. And with that, it's done. Now, just return home, go ahead and build whatever nice decorations you need, grab something to eat, and yeah. So, without further ado, that's the end of the video. I hope now you found out that there's resources here and that you don't have to go exploring. You don't need this crazy outpost guide and all this like everybody tries to say you do. And yeah, it's just simple, really quick, easy. Go there, get some, head to your home or ship, wherever you need to be. Go back if you need more. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So of course, guys, if you enjoyed and if you found this useful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Starfield content, and comment down below what you think about this one. And without further ado, there's not much more to say. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a great breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, whatever you're eating or drinking. And if you're not eating or drinking, who knows? Maybe you should grab a snack. So anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you in the Starfield.